Go ahead and start in your child's pose. Extend the arms out in front. Press through the hands, root the butt back towards your heels. And start to breathe. Deep breaths in through the nose. Expand the rib cage out through the sides. Good. Let's go ahead and walk your hands off to the right side of your mat, anchoring your left butt cheek towards your left heel. Taking a big breath into your left side of your rib cage, expanding out. Good, and moving to the other side. Hands to the outside of the left side of your mat. Rooting the right butt cheek to the right heel. Big breath. Good, and then coming into your tabletop. As you inhale, extend your right arm to the sky. As you exhale, thread the right arm through. Come onto the right side of your head, stretching out the shoulders, the upper back. Taking a big breath here. Good. And coming back into your tabletop, your next inhale, extend the left arm to the sky, and then as you exhale, thread it through. Big breath here. Good. Making your way back to your tabletop. And curl the toes. Lift the hips. Come into your down dog. First down dog of the day, root through the hands, spread the fingers, lengthen the spine to the sky. Good, feel it out for the first time. Maybe take a little wiggle, bend one knee, bend the other knee. Kind of get deep into the hamstrings, deep into the hips. Good, breathing in your down dog. Go ahead and step the feet up into your malasana, squat top of the mat, one foot then the other foot. And moving into the malasana, maybe shift side to side, stretch out the toes, work the knees to the floor. Kind of move side to side, one foot, the other foot. Good, and then let's twist. Right arm to the sky, big twist. Breathing through your right side of the ribs, extending long through the right arm. Good, and other side, twist, left arm to the sky. Big side stretch. Big stretch through your left fingers. Good. And forward fold. Hands to floor. Feet pointing forward. And just relax. Let the head hang. Good. Work the back of the hamstrings. Big stretch. Big breaths. Good. And step back to down dog, one foot at a time. Good. Step the feet in a little bit and then separate them wide to the outsides of your mat. We're going to twist. Right hand, reach for your outer left ankle. If you need to bend the knees, if you need to walk the feet in a little closer to grab your ankle, that's all good. So twist, maybe look underneath your left armpit if you can do that. Just breathing into the body. Good. Go ahead and switch sides. Right hand forward, left hand reach for your outer right ankle. Good. Twisting, maybe look underneath your right armpit. Breathing through your sides. Good. Walk back into your down dog. Hands forward, feet back in position. Good. And step the feet up into your forward fold. Come into your flat back on an inhale. And exhale into your fold. Good. With a flat back, come up to stand. Reach the arms to the sky. Good. Hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Big breath. Look up to the hands. And fold as you exhale down to the floor. Good. Flat back. Inhale, lengthen the spine out. Hands to floor, step back into your plank pose, shift forward, lower all the way down to the floor. And then inhale into your low cobra, use your spinal muscles to lift. Good, stay here, press a little bit into the palms, feeling the stretch in the back. Go ahead and lower the chest back down. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift the chest up. Maybe press a little bit further into the hands. Draw the shoulder blades together, shoulders down away from the ears. And then slowly lower down. Reposition the hands for your upward facing dog. So if you're ready, lift the hips, lift the thighs, lift the knees. Find your upward facing dog here. Shoulders back, shoulder blades together. And then lift up into your down dog, hips high. Good. Right leg in the sky, nice and high, big stretch. Step the right foot in between the hands, drop the left knee to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Come into a nice deep lunge. So feeling a big stretch through the hips. Lifting of the heart. Good, and let's twist. We're going to take your left elbow to the outer right thigh. Bring your hands to heart in prayer. So all these can be modified. If you're not good with twists, or if you have a big beer belly, which makes it very hard to twist, you can just bring your left forearm on the thigh and just look over the shoulder. So modify as necessary. If you're in the twist, breathe. As always, I'll keep reminding you to breathe, but you want to keep breathing. Good. Undo the twist. We're going to inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Bring your left hand down to the floor, and we're going to twist. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. If you'd like to do, you can curl the left toes, lift the left knee. Good. Stretching out the shoulders, chest, legs. Good. Hands to floor. Step your right foot back into your plank pose. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, lift up. And back to down dog. Good. Left leg in the sky. Inhale. Step the left foot forward. Drop your right knee. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Good. Reaching arms to the sky. Big stretch through the hips, the groin. That's such a weird word, groin. Anyway, let's twist to the other side. So right elbow to the outer thigh. You can stay here. You can twist further. You can look over the left shoulder. If you can bring your hands together at your heart center, you can do that. And staying here, if you'd like to curl the right toes to lift the right knee, be my guest. Try to keep your eyes focused on something. So if you want to make this more into a meditative process, you can do that. Good. Right hand to the floor, lift the right knee now, and twist left arm to the sky. Big twist. Stretching at the hips, the back. Breathing. Good. And bring your left hand to the floor. Step back to your plank pose, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, shoulder blades together. Back to down dog, lift the hips. Good. Lengthen the spine in the down dog. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's try it again. We're going to walk the feet in. Separate them wide. Right hand, outer left ankle. Same thing as before. Twist a little deeper now. Strong left arm pressing into the floor. Good. Other side. Right hand forward, left hand. Reach for your outer right ankle. Twist. Good. Maybe look under the armpit. Breathe through the upper back. Awesome. And step or hop into your malasana, top of the mat. Feet to the outsides of the hands. Good. Left hand, reach for your right ankle. Left hand, right ankle, and we twist right arm to the sky. So big twist here. Try to keep your knees from collapsing in. Keep pressing your knees wide, coming onto the outer edges of the feet. And then really twist from that upper shoulders, upper back. Good. And let's take the other side. Right hand, left ankle, twist, left arm to the sky. Good. Lengthen through the left hand, twist from the upper back. Keep those knees pressing out, getting into those hips. Good. And bring the hands back forward. Step back into your downward facing dog. 1 foot at a time, step back. Sweet. Right leg in the sky. Inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip. Big stretch. Maybe look underneath the right armpit for a sec. Good. Step the right foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Good. Twist again. Left elbow, outer thigh, hands to heart. Awesome. This time, curl the left toes, lift the knee. Good. Nice revolved crescent lunge here. Keep your eyes focused on something and breathe. Try to keep your left leg straight if you have the mobility in the hips. Keep your breath fluid and constant. Good. Strong legs. We're going to come up into your high lunge. So undo the twist, reach the arms up. Work on keeping those lower abs tight to tuck your tailbone a little bit. to avoid just collapsing in the low back. If you'd like to maybe lift the heart, maybe look up to the sky, go for it. Whatever you feel like doing in your high lunge here. And if high lunge is too much, you can just keep the left knee to the floor. That's fine. Good. Hands to heart, we're going to step into your chair pose. And we're going to twist to the right. Left elbow comes to your outer right thigh. Hands to heart. So again, modify if you need to. Make sure to pull your left hip and left knee back in alignment so they're square. Make sure your left knee isn't popping out. Weight primarily in the heels. Awesome. And then forward fold. Exhale down. Go ahead and separate the feet hip distance in your forward fold. Let the head hang. Good, and step back into your down dog. Left leg in the sky, other side. Bend the knee, open the hip, maybe look underneath the left armpit. Good, and step the left foot forward, drop the right knee to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Big breath. Good, and let's twist other side. Right elbow, outer left thigh. Hands to your heart in prayer. Good, curl your right toes, lift your right knee. And breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Good. Keeping your right thigh strong, keeping your focus and attention on something that isn't moving. Hopefully there's nothing moving on your floor. If there is, you should probably pause the video and take care of that. Good. Come into your high lunge, reach your arms to the sky, undo the twist. Good. So take a look at your low back. If you need to shorten the stance to not collapse your low back, do so. Keep those lower abs tight. Lift your heart. So create a stable foundation, then you want to lift. Good. Hands to heart, step to chair. And then we twist other side. Right elbow to the outer left thigh. Right elbow, outer left thigh. Twist. Draw that right knee, right hip back in alignment. Weight primarily in the heels. Maybe even lift the toes for a sec. Peel your belly off your thigh. Get a little bit of a deeper twist. Good, and forward fold, hands to floor. Awesome. Good, step back with your right foot, come into a wide straddle fold, right foot back. Good, left hand to the floor underneath the left shoulder, twist, right arm to the sky. Left hand down, twist, right arm to the sky. So modify here by bending the knees. If you have a block, you can put your left hand on the block. Good, another side. Right hand down, twist, left arm to the sky. Big stretch to the upper back. Good. And both hands to the floor. Go ahead and just fold down. Relax the head. Good. Shift to the front of the mat. We're going to come into a lizard stretch, runner's lunge, whatever you want to call it. So bring the hands to the inside of the left foot. Drop your right knee to the floor. And if you'd like to add on, like what I'm doing, you can take your left hand to the outer left thigh and twist. Look over the left shoulder. So big stretch through the hips. Top of the right hip. Back of the left hamstring. Awesome. And we're going to switch to the other side. Just going to come through the side straddle, fold, and then shift to the back of your mat. Left hand to the floor. Right hand comes to your outer right thigh. And twist. Breathe. Good. And coming back into your straddle fold. Go and take both your hands off to your right foot or ankle. Draw the forehead towards your right shin. Good, and if you can, left hand comes to the right ankle and we twist right arm to the sky. So do as best as you can, engage the belly, lengthen the spine. Sweet, move to the other side. Right hand, both your hands to the left ankle, forehead towards the shin first, and then go right into your twist. Lengthen the spine, left arm to the sky. Good, back into your straddle fold. Go ahead and step to the front of your mat into your malasana. Squat down, hands to heart in prayer. Press your inner thighs away. Good, and then forward fold. Straighten the legs, head hangs, feet are hip distance apart. Good, and step back into your down dog. Downward facing dog, hips high. Good, right leg in the sky again. And step your right foot forward. Come back into your high lunge, reach the arms up, strong foundation through the legs. Good, we're going to twist, reach your left arm forward, right arm back. So left arm forward, right arm back, we twist. So strong core muscles to keep you stable. Bend your right knee a little bit more. Good. And then right hand comes to your outer left thigh. Reach your left arm to the sky. So we're lunging deep to the right leg. We're lifting, reaching high through the left fingers, and we're also twisting to the right. So it's multi-dimensional movement pattern here. Keep your core strong, lengthen the spine, and then twist the spine. Bend the right knee a little bit more. Good. Untwist into your high lunge. Reach both arms to the sky. Good. Hands to the floor. Step back into your down dog. Other side, left leg in the sky. Step the left foot forward. Come up into your high crescent lunge. And let's twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Right arm forward, left arm back. So deep through the left knee. Good. And then left hand to the outer right thigh. Reach your right arm to the sky. So lengthen through the right fingertips. Lift the heart. We twist to the left and then bend your left knee a little bit more. Keep your core nice and tight to stabilize. Good. Reach the arms up, hands to heart, hands to floor, and step back into your downward facing dog. Very nice. Good. Shifting forward into your plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And back to downward facing dog, lift up. Good. Right leg in the sky, lift up. Step the right foot forward, come up into your high lunge, reach up to the sky. Good. Hands come to your heart in prayer. Good. Let's twist again. Left elbow to your outer thigh. A lot of twists. This is the theme of the class. Good. If you can easily pass your arm across, you can bring fingertips to the floor. This is very, very challenging. Well, it was challenging for me for many years to really get that arm across. Good. And if your hands to your heart or fingertips to the floor, we're going to step to your chair pose. Left foot's going to meet the right. Pretty tough move. You can do it. Good. Then we're going to squat down. Hands come to your heart, so on the balls of the feet. Good. Big twist here on the balls of the feet into your squat. Good. Untwist. Reach the arms to the sky. Still staying in that squat. Good. And forward fold. Straighten the legs, hands to the floor. And step back into your down dog, 1 foot at a time. Good. Left leg in the sky. Inhale. Step your left foot forward. Come up into your high crescent lunge. And twist. Right elbow comes to your outer thigh. Same as before. If you can easily pass the arm, maybe right fingertips to the floor. This is challenging if twist your challenging if you're tight shoulders, so don't push it. If it feels like you can't breathe, you just want to keep your hands to your heart. Good. And then stepping into your chair pose, right foot meets the left. Awesome. Draw that right hip, right knee back in alignment. If you can't breathe, do your best, or just bring your hands to your heart. Awesome. Slowly begin to squat down. Come onto the balls of the feet, hands to your heart. Twist a little bit more. Maybe look over your left shoulder. Good. And untwist. Reach the arms to the sky. Get nice and long through your spine. Good. Hands to floor. Forward fold. Good. Hanging in your fold. Shake off the head. No. Good. If you'd like, interlace the hands behind your back. Draw the shoulder blades together. And if it feels all right in the shoulders, take the hands over the head. Chest expansion pose. Good. Hands to the floor, and then squat down to your malasana again. Hands come to your heart. Press your inner thighs away. Good. Go ahead and slowly sit onto your butt. Good. We're going to take a double pigeon here. So left shin down. We're going to take your right ankle on top of your left knee. If double pigeon's too much, come into a simple cross-legged Indian style. If you can bring the right knee down closer to your left ankle, do so. Maybe rest your right arm on the right knee, on the right inner thigh, and press it down. Good. And if it hurts your knees or your hips, if it's painful, I want you to stop. Good. If it feels like a stretch, stay there. If you want a little bit more, you can see what I'm doing. I'm taking my hands, pressing my upper thighs down and away. Good. And we're going to come to a twist. So from your double pigeon, I'm just going to step my right foot over the left knee. Good. To start, take your left hand, pull your inner knee, your right inner knee towards your body. Take your right hand to the floor, lift the spine, and then look over towards the right. So if you need to pause this, kind of check out what I'm doing here. My right leg's over, my left hand's on the knee, and I'm looking over my right shoulder. Awesome. Good, and if you'd like to come deeper, which I'm showing right now, you can get your left elbow, kind of work it across, and then twist. Use that right hand to help press your spine long. And then we twist, maybe looking over the right shoulder. Good, and let's take the other side of your double pigeon. So right shin parallel to the front of your mat, take your left ankle over the right knee. So same as before, maybe one side may be a lot harder or a lot tighter than the other, so just go very slowly. If you'd like, take your hands, press your upper thighs out and down as you fold forward. If this is too much, you can take the other version of your cross-legged, just with the opposite knee on top. Good. And moving into the twist on the other side. So you're just going to take your left foot over towards the floor. Use your left hand behind you to prop yourself up. First step, just pull that left knee in towards your body with your right hand. If you want a deeper twist, you can then get your right elbow across. And then using left hand to straighten your spine. And then a little bit, you want to lengthen the spine as you inhale, and as you exhale, you want to twist a little bit more. So only go very slowly here. You don't want to twist yourself until you hurt yourself. Just go a little gentle twist. Lengthen the spine as you inhale, and then as you exhale, you want to twist. Good. And slowly come out of the twist. Extend your legs out in front. Good. Reach forward, and we're going to slowly come all the way to the floor, and then bring the knees into your chest. Pull the knees in, give yourself a nice hug. Good. Stay here. If you can grab your outer feet for happy baby pose, go ahead. Reach for your outer feet. Pull the knees in towards your armpits. Try to work the whole spine to the floor. So as you work your tailbone down, you're going to get a nice inner thigh stretch. Good. And slowly bring the feet on the floor. Let's take your final twist. You're going to scoot your hips off to the right. You're going to bring your right knee across towards the floor. Left hand can rest on your outer right thigh, and then reach your right arm to the right. So nice little gentle spinal internal organ twist to finish off. And breathe here. Big breath. Good, and then move to the other side, hips off to the left. Left leg comes over to the right. Right hand rests on your outer left thigh. Extend the left arm out to the left. Big breath in. And then big exhale out. Good, and slowly coming out of the twist, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself one last hug, and then rock your way up to sit. Cross your ankles, lift the spine, bring the hands on the knees. Take a moment of thankfulness and gratitude for your own practice. Bring your hands to your heart, and as you exhale, forward fold down. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.